Okay, here's the other packet that we had to do for our homework that's due Monday. Here are these. This is that first page. First question, the second question, then we're going to go to the back of page 1. Okay. Next page. Oh, I didn't answer that one. I guess I'll have to do that really quick. Where's my pen? Coordinates for T image after we reflect. What does it want? Oh, okay. Y negative X. So for every positive Y, X is going to go negative. So it's this line right here. I need a ruler. Okay. So I know that T is 1 point this way. Means T is going to be over here. And what are the coordinates for that? 3, 4, negative 2. That's this. And down here, let's mark our, it tells me that lines A and B intersect lines C and D. If we wanted to prove that these lines are parallel, I need to know this is congruent to all these would have to be the same. And then all of these would be the same. So let's look down here at our answer choices. It says which one could be used to prove. Are 1 and 6 congruent? 1 and 6 and 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Well, they would be the same. So that's a possibility. But if you'll notice, these guys are all talking about going from, that's proving C and D. So it's not proving we've got one pair going this way and one pair going that way. Both of them went down that line. So this one's not going to work. It really just proves that C is parallel to D, both of those. This 1 is congruent to 6. Once again, that proves that C is parallel to D. And 4 and 5 are supplementary. That would work because you see they're going to be opposite of each other. So that this piece proves C is parallel to D, and this piece proves that A is parallel to B. So it has to be that. But let's look here. 1 is congruent to 4, and 1 and 2 are supplementary. This doesn't prove any parallel. It doesn't help me at all. 1 and 4 proves that A is parallel to B. I'm sorry, C is parallel to D. And 1 and 3 are supplementary. That proves A is parallel to B. And 1 and 6 are supplementary, and that's not true. 1 and 6 are congruent. So B is the only answer that works there. And here, oh, this is a very long problem. If you have questions on this one, if I remember correctly, I think the answer is that. I'm pretty sure that's right. If I remember correctly, this makes an isosceles. It's a 60. So that means this is 2. This is 2 square roots of 3. Oh, no. It's not that one. It's A. And then this is 28 degrees. And if you need help doing that one, I helped a lot of kids with that one the other day in class. Happy to do it again for you if you need help with it. Okay? Or come ask me questions tomorrow if you're stuck on that one. Here's how you do this problem. And here's this problem. Okay, this is 2, which is these angles. And this is 4, which is proving the similarity. Because that's what they want us to do right here. Notice that's a similarity symbol. Okay? Here's the back. this one. And this one. I know that these two triangles are not 30, 60, 90s. Notice we have one of them here. So that one matched with any of these other 30, 60, 90s are not going to be similar. So this is one you had to pick, and then you could have picked any one of the other. Here you can see what I did. Okay. Back. Okay. Notice we're trying to make an equilateral triangle, and I really just drew it. I could have measured with a ruler, but I could kind of eyeball which one was going to give me the equilateral. And this one, this would be the area that would be shaded, because this is where only the cell phones that take pictures and play games, but don't do any internet, so it's just going to be that area. So we click on that area. Here, you'll see down below, these top two, I just picked some angles. I drew a picture, and I just picked 40 and 50 because I knew they were going to have to work with that 90. And I just kind of plugged it in and said, well, if I add them up, does that give me that? And it's no. If I add them together, it doesn't, but they are congruent to each other. So that was kind of something just to make sure. So you can see that I figured that out by just picking some numbers. And the last one. Oh, that was it. Okay, so I hope that helps you on this packet. Come and see me tomorrow during office hours if you need help doing any of those problems.